At the USDOT Volpe Center, we encourage our staff to demonstrate their true commitment to public service. Throughout our 50 years, Volpe staff have contributed to their communities and supported causes close to their hearts. Whether it's participating in a fun run as part of the annual combined federal campaign, donating to food banks for Feds Feed Families, using their lunch hours to read to local school children as part of a collaboration with the Cambridge School Volunteers, or coming up with their own ideas, our staff continue to seek new opportunities to give. Especially at this critical time, our staff have been inspired to give back to their communities. Here are just a few of the ways our staff have stepped up locally and globally during the COVID-19 crisis. As part of the Teachers and Paws project, Mary Doherty makes activity kits with books, puzzles, and other games for kids and delivers them to the Soup Kitchen and Shelter in Nashua. DIVYA CHANDRA is coaching MIT graduate students, helping them with time management and staying motivated during remote learning. In our time of restricted in-person learning, Bruce Wilson is working with a high school student and created a Google form for volunteers to sign up to tutor local students. Don Fisher and his wife are working with Boston's Pine Street Inn, providing resources and ideas for protecting residents from the coronavirus. Eric England and Alex Linthicum worked with Food for Free, a Boston area nonprofit, to develop daily route assignments for over 30 meal delivery drivers, coding algorithms to reduce driving distance and time. Karen PETHO served as a local steward during a recent week-long pilot of shutting down streets to through traffic and opening them up to bikers and walkers. Cassandra ALLWELL and her daughter sewed more than 400 face masks, donating some to CASSANDRA, a domestic violence support service provider for survivors. They also gave many masks to friends and families who, in return, made financial donations to hospitals and food pantries. To help comfort and thank nurses, KRISTEN Pierce has been putting together care bags and delivering them to COVID units at Brigham and Women's, UMass Memorial, and Mass General Hospital. While battling COVID-19 herself, Lauren NICHOLS became an advocate for patients across the globe and works to bring awareness to the reality of what recovery means. Matt Simon joined a team of Tufts University faculty and graduates to study the impacts of COVID-19 on air pollution in Somerville. For 15 days during the economic shutdown, the team measured and monitored air quality and found there was a drop in traffic-related air pollution. And our own essential Volpe Center employees from security, IT, and facilities have continued working on-site throughout the course of the pandemic to ensure the safety and security of the center. This crisis affects all of us. Especially given all of the challenges we've faced, we celebrate and thank our colleagues for actively finding ways to show compassion and understanding, give back in so many ways, and support one another as we work to build a bright future.